Hello students, this is Anjana. Welcomes you all in the Ved model family. As we were discussing your grammar topic verb, today I am going to tell you about another that is also a part of this chapter, that is tense. Tense is the form of verb which shows the time of an action. This word tense is derived from the Latin word tempus, which means time. Then this is the form in which a verb is used to express when an action is, was or will be performed. Tenses are of three types: present tense, past tense and future tense. Present tense refers about the present time that is going on. Past tense refers about the time that has been passed, and future refers about the future time. All tense, each tense have four types: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. To make this concept more clear, I am adding a video. Watch this video carefully.
Improve your English. We all know that we need to improve our roots to get good fruits. So, to get good fruits of English, we are now going to learn the roots of English. Yes, we are now going to learn tenses today. These are the main fundamental pillar for speaking and writing correct English, and you must learn them properly. Have you ever considered them learning and thought that they are hard to learn or grasp and boring too? Then this video has a lot for you which will make you feel that tenses are much easy to learn and in the most easiest way possible. Without a further go, let's get started. What exactly is a tense? Tense is a form a verb takes to show the time it happened. It actually describes when any action happened with respect to time. Now, the time the action took could be past, present or future. Consider this timeline. The circle represents the present time. The line left to the circle is the time which has already passed, and the line right to the circle is the future time. Please understand this timeline properly, as we are going to use this timeline for understanding when any action took place with respect to time. Now, as time could be past, present or future, so tenses are divided mainly into three types: past tense, present tense and future tense. Now, each of these three types have four subtypes: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. You can consider it as a family tree where grandfather tense is having three children: past, present and future, and each parent is having four sons with the same name: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Combining them all becomes 12 siblings. So we are going to learn each of them at a time. Before that, we need to revise the forms of verb. Verbs are mainly divided into five forms, which are base form. We will denote it as V1. Past form, we will denote it as V2. Past participle, we will denote it as V3. SES form, we will denote it as VSES. And ING form, we will denote it as VING. Let's look into an example of verb play. The base form of play is play. In the past form, it is played, and in the past participle, it is played. In the SES form, it is plays, and in ING form, it is playing. Let's look into one more example. Go in the base form is go, past form it is went, in the past participle form it is gone, and in SES form it is goes, and in ing form it is going. Now that you are clear with the verb form, let's dive into the tenses. First, we are done. We are done with all the tenses. I know it may have created a little confusion regarding all the tenses. So what we will do is revise them again with the help of a table. In this table, we will have all the main tenses in the first row, which are past, present and future, and all the subtypes in the first column: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. I will give you a word to remember the tense and the sentence structure we discussed earlier. So what you will have to do is just remember this chart and you will remember all the tenses. Let's start with simple present tense. It denotes a truth or a regular habit. Sentence structure is subject plus verb's first form plus object. Simple past tense we refer to a completed action. Structure of it is subject plus verb's second form plus object. And in the simple future tense we refer to a future action that will be completed in future itself. Structure of it is subject plus will plus verb's first form plus object. In the present continuous tense, we refer to an ongoing activity. Structure of it is subject plus am, is or are plus verb's ing form plus object. In the past continuous tense, we refer to a past incomplete activity until some another activity begin. Structure of it is subject was or were plus verb's ing form plus object. Future continuous tense we refer to future incomplete activity until some another event occurs. Structure of it is subject plus will be plus verb's ing form plus object. In the present perfect tense we refer to perfectly completed activity, that is the activity that had started in the past and still valid in the present. Sentence structure of it will be subject plus have or has plus verb's third form plus object. In the past perfect tense, we refer to a completed action with respect to another. Structure of it is subject plus had plus verb's third form plus object. Future perfect tense. It refers to an action that will happen before any another event in the future. Structure of it is subject plus will have plus verb's third form plus object. Now let's look into the perfect continuous tense. In all of them, more importance is given to the duration of action. Present perfect continuous we refer to action that started in the past and still continued in the present. Structure is subject plus have been plus verb's ing form plus object. In the past perfect continuous tense, we refer to past incompleted action with respect to another. Here, duration of action is given more importance. Sentence structure is subject plus had been plus verb's ing form plus object. Future perfect continuous tense we refer to future incomplete activities with respect to another. Here also we are giving importance to action's duration in the sentence. Sentence structure is subject plus will have been plus verb's ing form plus object. This is the entire chart, and this chart covers all the tenses with a trigger word to remember and a sentence structure to follow. Please pause the video And remember this chart, and you will never forget tenses. That's all about tenses in this video.
Yes, students, watch this video 2 times, 3 times carefully for making your concept clear and fill exercise of your lesson 10. Still any doubts has remained, then we will discuss in your discussion period. Thank you and have a nice day.